You may or may not have heard of Battle of the Dinosaurs. It was a classic 90s chunky plastic game, but it only saw a European release. It was mostly notable because it was designed by Roger Ford and Stephen Baker, and Baker obviously has got all his Games Workshop MB Games fame. And while I was going to talk a lot more about it, I'm not. Instead I'm going to talk about Dino Battle. I was just randomly browsing Gamefound looking at something else, Brute Tactical expansion. And I saw it, I thought, dinosaur fighting, I'm interested. Opened it up, looked at it a bit and went, this looks like someone's trying to redo Battle of Dinosaurs. Before I scrolled down and found out it is the guys redoing Battle of the Dinosaurs, which is pretty cool because a lot of people have never seen the game and a lot of people who have probably never managed to play it because obviously, as I said, European only release, so you would have had to import it and translate it and everything else. Now it's coming from Rebellion Games. I don't know how well they do at restoring old games like the way restoration games have done. But it's clear from the art they've updated the miniatures, although the style looks less like the Dark Worldy sort of style and more, I want to say round and cartoony is probably the way I see it. There's also a few other changes, like apparently it's now modular boards so you can set up the layout differently. They've got these weird Stonehenge looking monuments, I don't know what they'll do. And then the non-sequential combat dice is still here, although it looks like they've now got two different types. And the lava rocks have now become something else entirely. I did get confused for a bit because all the stuff said like 2 rival tribes and I thought they brought it back as a 2-player only, but it is 2 to 4 that I'm seeing everywhere. But yeah, I'm definitely excited to see this and see what they make of it and how they've updated it to the modern market, and then try and decide if I need to get it or not, seeing as I already own the original. Spoiler alert, I probably will. Anyway, I've put the link to the Gamefound in the description so you can check it out if you're also interested. But while I'm waiting for that, I'm going to continue playing around with my own blast in the past. Catch you later.